I guess I'm just gonna kill stuff and try to get the gold cards while I wait for you.
I'm here. What are we doing? What are we waiting
If
for?
only Buttface were here.
I'm right here. I've been here the whole time.
If only he would show up. It's weird that these spiders are just dying for no reason. Must be the poison.
It's probably the poison. Oh look, I got the gold card.
How did you get the gold card? You're not even here.
What are you talking about?
This is the dumbest bit I've done.
Is it? I don't know. I'm sure you've done dumber bits. I believe in your power to do dumb bits.
Alright, well, we need to go down low.
I'm following a bright light that I'm seeing off in the distance. I have now spotted a dinosaur.
Hey, dinosaurs are cool.
Yeah, this is Reptar down here. It's crazy how they just have a whole Reptar.
I thought you didn't watch boomer shows.
Rugrats is not...
It debuted the same day as Doug!
Did it?
It did.
Hey. Well, just goes to show.
Just goes to show you were just trying to frazzle me.
Rustle you a little bit?
Mm-hmm. I thought there was supposed to be something in this dinosaur's mouth, but I don't see anything.
I didn't look too close. I just got all up ins. I'm grabbing sunken things with my shovel. And realizing that I don't have air down here.
You know what I realized I don't have down here?
What?
Light.
How is...
Although there is a big chest here that requires a mossy key.
Yeah, I got 60 seconds left. I'm running back to the tube to
Looks
try
like there's
and grab some water.
Looks like there's a chip in here. I can see the icon for it.
Where are you? What are you doing? A bubble, please. Thank you.
I went towards the lights.
Look into the lights.
Well,
So are we gonna ride the jet stream here?
can.
Mew, mew.
So I know where the key is.
I don't know where the key is.
I want to say there might be a hint for it in the lab.
Do we do something? This status is off. How do we turn status on? Oh, I found the pond lab. Yeah, locks A, B, and C are off currently.
The store's open.
Scientists make this look harder than it is.
That was very well clued. There was, just a big glowy bit of raw science in front of it.
I'm going to hold the biometric scanner before I drown. Also, why is there a weird squiggly light bulb on this door?
Oh, I can't take this stuff because my inventory's full.
Do you need me to take it?
Yes.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of trash.
There's a picture of Dr. Tooley.
I'm not up here.
And a rotten slime lantern and a tape. There's another chest over here.
Oh man. That's a lot of like water flea meat and stuff. Like it's just clogging up my inventory. That might get trashed. Just a heads up.
Actually, I've got meat in my inventory that I'm going to stuff in there too. Which one was it?
I don't think you can get in there. I took everything. It's in my inventory now.
Oh, did my pet disappear again?
It has a tendency to do that. Do you want me to do this tape? Do you want me to do up a tape?
Yeah, do a tape.
Each member of the Tully family, excepting yours truly, looks at Brussels sprouts, the great cabbage of Belgium, with utter disdain. Within its densely packed leaves, a high-powered nutrient boost in a miniature form factor. And yet mealtime after mealtime, it is recklessly cast aside. Well, more for me. The body knows when it's lacking something. Funny that it doesn't tell the mind why, though. But I have taken the hint, and I'll do those brilliant horticulturalists of Belgium one better. You see, these little morsels are a prime candidate for experimentation in my new submersible multifunction lab. A closed-loop system complete with retractable solar dome. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Dr. Tully, it is almost time for your appointment.
Already? The joys of getting older. Trudy pushed me to go see a doctor after she remarked that I looked like a plate of wet ham. Very well. Mustn't be late and keep Dr. Applebaum waiting.
Wait, so was he wet ham or was he raisin boy? Were you wanting me to read this? Is that why you were jumping up and down?
I was teabagging it. Which, I saw a funny post today on Facebook that said when a woman teabags, it's called a Flappuccino.
That one caught me off guard. Absolutely caught me off guard. Oh, don't make me, after hearing that, read this. Ham's test.
Look around.
Let me try again. Ham's test, day 1. Initial diagnostics indicate that everything is in working order and ready to begin the Brussels sprouts live testing phase, using the automated hydroponics, aquaculture, microponic system, Hams, I suppose, going forward. Virgil's task of cultivating the biodome mycelium network seems to have not been a complete failure, and signals are detectable in all extremities. Biodome operational. Grow nodes operational. Nitration system operational, and fungal networks active, surprisingly. Harvesting is typically 90 days out, but initial tests show small sprouts are ready within the span of a week.
It's surprisingly not terrible.
We'll look to optimize that further, keeping in mind a certain level of structural integrity is required to scale them up to nearly a grapefruit size. Wendell.
There's another chest in here.
Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't let me deposit things in here, so I think that just means we're gonna have to trash a tadpole meat unless you want to go back out and start roasting things on a spit.
I wonder if we could build a spit.
While you
not.
contemplate that, I'm going to read another Ham's test, day 15. Ham's test, day 15. No change from last week, but I feel we're on the cusp of something here, and I've got an idea.
Sorry.
I shot awake this morning, sweaty with a memory of the frenetic energy of fitness infomercials that popped on before the kids' Saturday morning cartoon shows, and in those early hours being annoyed at the greasy glow of skin stretched tight over bursting muscles, screaming about some new trivial invention, veins bulging with hot blood. But that movement and excitement, that's what's missing. Our wilted petite choux needs to get pumped. That's cauliflower. Petit choux. With this inspiration, we're moving forward with an admittedly odd Hail Mary procedure for Generation 2. Vascular grafting. At the time of writing this, we've already removed the cumbersome stem from the growth process, rendering these auxiliary buds longing for a new system to be a part of. I've had Burgle harvest the appendicular artery of the old jarred appendix, and have begun splicing them into the sprout roots, mending the union with a manner of agar glue. The system of both man and plant are not that different, after all, but could they be this compatible? Were you able to make a spit?
No, it said invalid surface.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop some of this meat that we definitely don't need. Because, like, why? Completely unnecessary. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, looks like we need to turn some stuff on, and I already found the one out there that I couldn't turn on. Oh, you've already turned it on.
Good.
You're just doing your own thing.
I am.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch the video and see what you did. I'm gonna have to engage with your Let's Play.
You were going to do that anyway.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, hey, there's a skeleton here.
What'd you find?
I found a toxicology badge, a suspicious snapshot 4, and a recon journal toxicologist.
You found a sus snapshot?
Expedition member D. Spencer, Department Pharmaceutical Toxicology, date December 30th, 1989. Today I head below the depths. What I caught a glimpse of on my last frigid dive has piqued my interest. Some manner of cultivated fleshy variant of cruciferous vegetable. Holistic remedies are not really my forte, but the benefits of the sulforaphane and Brussels sprouts are well established. Could there be an enhancement of that compound lurking within these yoked monstrosities? Only a field study can answer that, and maybe provide some insight on the effects we're experiencing down here. I've been observing from a distance, and I saw the intern the other day. He doesn't seem well. Absolutely avoiding from now on. I should not like to have another run-in with the giant koi fish, but she seems somehow less dangerous. Anyway, dip down, grab a sample, and head back to the base for some actual science. The kids haven't been around for weeks. I think it's safe.
So I died.
That's cool.
Do you know how
How'd you
I
die?
died?
How?
I got splatted.
Splatted?
Yeah. I got splatted. I went into a air, like one of those like air jet streams that pushed me up into the ceiling and splatted me. Like I got bonked against the ceiling.
I am absolutely going to drown.
I have ventured into the wrong cave system. Oh no, I see lights off in the distance. Maybe this is the back of the cave system. But yeah, it's hard as heck to see anything over here. Yeah, this is the back way. I'm seeing where my backpack is. Wait, how is my backpack? Oh, does your backpack spawn like on the surface somewhere?
It doesn't spawn. It actually moves to the surface.
I didn't grab my backpack before I came back down.
It always seems to move to the same place when you drown in the pond.
Well, this is unfortunate. I'm doing an entire loop of this cave system. Thankfully, this bubble helmet has provided me with plenty to breathe.
Yep, there's 2 backpacks up here.
Yeah, well, I'm almost there.
Rabbits, more Noir lipstick, all that. Looks like it's all still here.
Hi, Blau.
Hi, Buttface.
Oh, did you drown because you were reading in there?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just pick up the thing and then go back to get air from inside? Whatever. One does not question the ways of a woman.
I may be dumb.
Maybe.
I've already done that one. Now you're just fishing.
No, I don't think the fish comes down here. Actually, I hope the fish doesn't come down here. Let me put it that way. I don't think Trudy would fit, though. I'm also surprised they didn't go for a yours truly, yours Trudy joke. Okay, I think I have found the other thing that I need to turn, if there's a way to be able to turn it. Yes, there is. I have turned the dial. If you got one, and I got... Oh, and there's another one over here. Oh, there's another one inside here. How do you get inside here?
Inside where?
I just made you say inside where. That was a dumb bare naked ladies joke, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. I'm not sorry about it. You know I'm lying. I know I'm lying.
Why is this not chopping? This is a level 2 dagger, isn't it? Yeah.
Ooh!
Just take 10 million chops.
You have milked Mollard. Is there anywhere else here to explore, or do you want me to just flip the switch back in the main base?
You can just flip the switch.
Let's do it! Oh, power grid control remotely managed. Something needs to be plugged in by the look of it. Unless that's opened up the roof thing with the locks.
It has.
Ah, okay. See, that's what I bonked my head against from this thing, and it smushed me up there. It was a bad time. I can't get out. I can't get out of here. Let me up. Let me up.
Sounds like an issue.
There we go.
Putting on some more armor.
I don't like that you did that just now.
What?
Putting on more armor. Concerning.
There's a lot of meat in here.
Yeah, that's where we just came from. What is with these, like, wavy bulbs?
This is a lot easier than
Oh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Ugh. Onions? Pumped up.
It says plumped up.
Plumped up.
I wonder what this molecule is. I bet Raz knows.
Which molecule? Which one where?
H3C, CH3, 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 CH3O, OH.
That's here, let me get that. That's oh, as I believe how you pronounce that.
No, that's an oo, not an O. There's two O's.
That's oh.
Here's a file you walked past.
Where? What? Oh! Thank you. Sorry. It wasn't properly marked by the dancing.
You needed a Flappuccino on it?
Yep. Hams test day 36. Generation 7 fitness stable. The vascular system has evolved into something inspirational. Sprout musculature amplification research is going swimmingly. Swimming joke, see, because we're in an underwater lab. Generation 4 being taught the rhythm of the flesh in a way the fungal networks could transmit a certain key. Rhythm of the flesh. Each node is performing in tandem at peak efficiency. Condensed crop cycle manipulation is accelerating generational hybrid evolution at an unprecedented rate. Hams is proving to be highly advantageous apparatus. Super dense Brussels sprout, muscle sprouts, conducting a ripe symphony of proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates via the push and pull of plant and muscle fiber. The application here for sustainable, humane, omnivorous diets are tantalizing. Notes. Consider an aerobic program for the lab monitor array to increase the nutrification and introduce a motivational aspect of growth. Plug data into Burgle's recipe module. Finally, something we can share a common bond over. Yes, that's the rhythm of the flesh. Thank you, I appreciate it. Is that the muscle sprout in there in the raw science container?
Looks like it. I need your light over here.
You need my light?
Mm-hmm.
You need my light where?
Underwater.
Where do you want me to go?
Over there.
Where?
Over here.
I'm here. What about it?
I need light.
Aziz, light!
Well, he said the line anyway.
Now what? Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Ah, that's empty.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, there's more over here that I couldn't find because I didn't have a light.
I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown.
Why didn't you put on your stuff?
Because, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
Over this way. Oh, now I'm probably gonna drown because I can't find my way out. Oh, hey, look! I found my way out. You silly boy, Pete.
Oh, you know what? You had me take off my armor and put on other armor, and then, you know what?
I didn't have you do anything.
You absolutely were like, putting on some more armor. I heard her say the line.
All I did was change my armor. I didn't tell you to do anything.
Look, it's not my fault that I follow trends.
Since you're at the base, can you craft a slime lantern for me?
I can definitely try. I had already left base, but I can walk back there, yes.
It's not like I can do anything until we get past this water area.
Absolutely can't do anything there. Were we not able to craft a slime lantern before?
What do you mean?
You said you needed a slime lantern. Were we not able to craft a slime lantern?
No, I think we are. We just didn't.
Okay.
For some dumb reason.
Can I search? Slime lantern. Okay. I now have slime lantern on me. I'll give you slime lantern. You will be all slimed up. I can't get out of the grass. Yeah, you absolutely did a number on the backyard here.
Who, me? Couldn't be.
I'm just watching all of these little curly cues like spawn in everywhere. The endless sea of pallets. My great trundling back. I would wager I'm about 60 seconds out from you, so brace for impact. Ah! Couldn't mute in time.
Guess I will read what these suspicious snapshots say. A photo taken of a specific part of one of the big pieces of science equipment in the yard, and it looks to be part of the spacer. A photo of a tiny antenna sticking out of the large hedge beside the house. That's self-explanatory. This photo appears to be of a moldy castle spire sprouting up out of a moat. Could that be? A blurry photo of what appears to be a coffee maker with various wires coming out of it.
It says my backpack is underwater, actually.
And this photo shows what looks to be a scabby, but much larger. Perhaps belonging to someone before they were shrunk? Looks like we have all of the things under the Ominate tab. We are missing a lot of the Wendell stuff still. Missing 2 things from Time at Ominate. And 6 things in Miscellaneous.
Yeah, my backpack is, not where it's supposed to be.
It might be in the lab.
It very well might be, which means that I'm gonna have to find my way back to the lab.
Looks like the only things we're missing under the Burgle category are tech chips and the last super chip.
I'm by the ring. I'm just trying to find my way. Ugh. I can't navigate to save my life. I am hopeless.
Looks like under the Stuff tab, we're missing 1 super duper disc and 5 statues. Of course, we know one of them we couldn't get. It's locked behind the mixer door in the Black Ant Lab.
Alright, bear with me a moment. I'm desperately trying to find my way into where I need to be.
So good news about our landmarks. We've actually been very diligent about them. We have found all but 2 landmarks in the lower yard and 2 in the pond. We've found everything everywhere else that we've been except the upper grasslands that we have barely touched on.
Upper grasslands?
Yep, that's the upper yard.
Oh, the uppies. Yeah. Why would we be up there? There's nothing up there. Nothing of consequence up there. Please open up before I splat on the ceiling again. Can you let me in, please?
We are still missing a fair number of bugs, though.
Oh, Blau, I'm trying to get out of the water and it just won't let me. There we go. Thank you, video game. I appreciate it. That's
the wrong
way.
Drop the lantern, please.
There you are.
By the power of Helion,
It
champion
says
of the
my
sun.
backpack is in here somewhere.
Let's see what we can find.
It was saying that. I'm trying to get a spiderling, but it's not getting got. This diving bell spider is taking its time. There we are. Thank you.